gentlemen, it's the black and white minstrel show. Do you hear that whistle down the line? I figure that it's engine number 49. She's the only one that'll sound that way on the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe. Here she comes. Hey Jim, you better get the ring. She got a list of passengers that's pretty big, and they all want lifts to Brown Hotel. 'Cause lots of them be traveling for quite a spell, all the way from Philadelphia on the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Track 29, boy, you can give me a shine. Now I can afford to board a Chattanooga choo-choo. I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner. Nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing into the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel over calling, gotta keep it rolling. Oh, it's Chattanooga, there you are. Pardon me now, Brother Bill, if you've never been to Sugar Hill, then you must take the A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. If you miss the A train, you'll find you missed the quickest way to Harlem. Gonna take a sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease, gonna make a sentimental journey to renew all memories. Got my bag, I got my reservation, spent each dime I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, long to hear that all aboard. I went down to the depot just to meet the 1202. She wrote me she'd be on it, but the train went right on through. Hear that whistle say, it takes a long, long train with a red caboose to carry my blues away.
To Niagara in a sleeper, there's no honeymoon is cheaper, and the train goes slow.
Woo, 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 off we're gonna shuffle, shuffle off to Buffalo, shuffle off to Buffalo.
For a little silver quarter, we can have the Pullman porter, turn the lights down low.
Ooh, off we're gonna shuffle, shuffle off to Buffalo.
Bye-bye, baby. Remember you're my baby when they give you the eye.
And just to show that I care, I will write and declare that I'm on the loose, but I'll stay on the square.
I'll be gloomy, but send that rainbow to me, then my shadows will fly.
Though I'll be gone for a while, I know that I'll be smiling
With my baby by and by. Tut-a-tut-see goodbye, tut-a-tut-see don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me away from you now, asking Dallas that he makes me.
Kiss me, Tootsie, and then
again. Oh, watch what the mail, I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Oh, not a touchy, don't cry. Don't cry, Tootsie. Don't cry, Tootsie. Bye, bye, Tootsie. Goodbye. If it's a roll, what we'll do tonight. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Black and White Minstrel Show. That was a tribute in song to the American railroad system. Wonder why we never sing about British railways. You can imagine it, can't you? Pardon me, chaps. Is that the Bognor Regis? Puff, puff. Actually, we have something frightfully British for you now. It's a medley of Cockney songs made famous by the immortal Mary Lloyd, sung on this occasion by Margaret Savage. So I thought out opening up the weasel and stout and letting the turkey birds come out of the north and south, I know. I know.
Rum-tilly-um-tum-tay, out for the day today. Nobody cares what people think or say. Our little lot's okay, in our little tit-bot way. Rum-tilly-um-tum-tee-ay-ay-ay-ay-ay-ay.
Rum-tilly-um-tum-tay, out for the day today. Nobody cares what people think or say.
Our little lot's okay, in our little tit-bot way. Rum-tilly-um-tum-tee-ay-ay-ay-ay.
Said follow the van, don't dilly-dally on the way. Off went the cart with me own packed in it. I walked behind with me old cockle in it. But I dillied and dillied and dillied. Lost the van and don't know where to roam. You can't trust the specials like the old-time coppers when you can't find your way home.
Well, not too much of it.
Though it shows my shape just a little bit. That's the little bit the boys admire. Yes, though it shows my shape just a little bit. That's the little bit the boys admire.
She's a bit of a ruin that Cromwell knocked about a bit. Oh, one that Oliver Cromwell knocked about a bit. In the gay old days, there used to be some doings. No wonder that the poor old abbey went to ruins. Of those who studied history, sing and shout of it. And you can bet your life there isn't a doubt of it. Outside the Oliver Cromwell last Saturday night, she was one of the ruins that Cromwell knocked about a bit. History, sing and shout of it, and you can bet your life there isn't a doubt of it. Outside the Oliver Cromwell last Saturday night, she was one of the ruins that Cromwell knocked about a bit. titbit, yes, a breach of promise case.
And everything in the garden's lovely.
The maiden gives her evidence with blushes on her face.
And everything in the garden's lovely.
He said he'd marry me, my lord is lovely, oft confessed, for presents of the best, and pressed me to his breast. And if you please your lordship, I will whisper all the rest.
And everything in the garden's lovely.
Everything in the garden is absolutely grand. Everything in the garden is great, you'll understand.
You will soon guess by his face as he listens to her case that everything in the garden's lovely.
Everything in the garden is absolutely grand. Everything in the garden is great, you'll understand.
You will soon guess by his face as he listens to her case
that everything in the garden's lovely.
I always hold in having it if you fancy it.
If you fancy it,
that's understood.
And suppose it makes you fat,
I don't worry over that, 'cause a little of what you fancy does you good.
and suppose it makes you fat,
I don't worry over that,
'cause a little of what you fancy,
a little of what you fancy,
a little of what you fancy.
There's a magic something that has me spellbound when you are near. Just a certain charming something when you're beside me, miracles appear. For when I look at you, life's a grand illusion. Why do robins sing in December? Long before the springtime is due. And even though it's snowing, violets are growing. I know why, and so do you.
Girls were made to love and kiss, and who am I to interfere with this? Is it well? Who can tell? But I know the good God made them so. Am I ashamed to follow nature's way? Shall I be blamed if God has made me gay? Does it pay? Who can say? I'm a man and kiss them when I can.
For it is Mary, Mary, plain as any name can be, but with propriety, society will say Marie. But it was Mary, Mary, long before the fashions came. And there is something there that sounds so square. It's a grand old name.
I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair, born like a vapor summer air. I see her tripping where the bright streams play, happy as the daisies that dance on her way. Many were the wild notes her merry voice would pour, many were the blithe birds that warble them all. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the soft summer air.
The bells are ringing,
A ding-a-dong-ding,
for me and my gal. The birds are singing,
they're singing a song.
for me and my gal.
And someday there's gonna be a little home for two
Or three or four or more.
in love land for me and my gal.
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 Bells are ringing for me and my gal.
Oh, it's all that we can ask. Marvelous. Now it's time to introduce our very, very special guest tonight, Jackie Farn. Hello, Jackie. Jackie's got this marvellous accordion. Well, it looks like an accordion, but actually it sounds like anything you want it to sound like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, because you're from the old country turf,
I think you have a little leprechaun in there, toy daughter.
There's millions of them, sir, there is.
Is that right?
There is.
marvellous. Well, you gotta be Javis and behave yourself, sir, and I'll be off, so we will.
Around the world. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Jackie Farn package tour. Around the world in less than 4 minutes. So everybody aboard the luxury liner. And our first stop is the exotic island of Hawaii. We go to Carnegie Hall, New York, where we're just in time for a little excerpt from a concert by Mantovani and his orchestra. Naturally. Dash to the airport, and we're on a jet plane. And this jet plane takes us all the way to London, where we're going to take a little stroll through an English country garden. The English Channel on a little ferry, and we get a train from Paris. And the train takes us to Milan, and we're just in time for Christmas. finish this little package tour in music around the world in Milan while I'll try and give you my impression of what it sounds like when the great organ in the Milan Cathedral plays the very lovely Schubert's Ave Maria.
Absolutely spiffy poo. Just think, darling, 1929's nearly over. What a simply ripping year for songs. Weren't they absolutely wonderful?
Yes. Wedding of the Painted Doll.
Yes, it goes like this.
Singing in the rain.
Let's do it.
I beg your pardon.
I don't remember that one.
I'm not like that girl you made eyes at Deauville last week.
No, I remember that one.
It goes like this. It goes like that.
What will the name of it be?
It goes like this.
La 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 la.
It goes like this.
Then it goes die-die-die-die-die, then it goes do-do-do-do-do. And right in the middle of the doggone thing, everybody start to sing.
It goes like this. It goes like that.
What can the name of it be?
It goes like this.
La 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 la. Oh, what a funny melody. It's a holiday, today's the wedding of the painted doll.
Of the Painted Doll.
It's a jolly day, the news is spreading all around the hall.
All around the hall.
They're riding Hood and Buster Brown. The jumping jack jumped into town. From far and near, they're coming here. Church bells ringing, ringing. All the little dollies from the fall is with the painted cheeks.
With the painted cheeks.
The little mama doll has fussed around for weeks and weeks.
For weeks and weeks.
Shoe the blues, no time to lose. Lights and shoes will spread the news that it's a holiday. Today's the wedding of the little painted doll.
The nightingales in the dark do it.
Lark's crazy for a lark, do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love.
Canaries caged in the house do it.
When they're out of season, grouse do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love.
The Dutch in old Amsterdam do it.
Not to mention the Finns.
Folks in Siam do it.
Think think a Siamese twin.
Penguins in flocks on the rocks do it.
Even little cuckoos in their clocks do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
When I pretend I'm gay, I never feel that way. I'm only painting the clouds with sunshine. When I hold back the tear to make a smile appear, I'm only painting the clouds with sunshine.
It's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day. Great day, hallelujah, and the angels in the sky promise by and by. There's gonna be a great day. Now there's no need to warn you. Some early morn you'll hear that horn. Rooty tootin', and you'll know that it's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day.
The sun shines east, the sun shines west. I know where the sun shines best. Mammy, my little mammy, my heartstrings are tangled around Alabama. I'm a-coming. Sorry that I made you wait. I'm a-coming. Hope and pray I'm not too late. I'd walk a million miles for one of your smiles, my Mary, I'm coming. Sorry that I hope I didn't make you wait. Mary, I'm coming. Oh, Lord, I hope I'm not late. Mary, look at me. Don't you know me? I'm your little baby. I'd walk a million miles for one of your smiles, my
I've got you under my skin.
not to give in.
I said to myself, this affair never will go so well.
But why should I try to resist when, darling, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear.
Don't you know, little fool, you never can win.
Use your mentality, wake up.
Wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin.
'Cause I've got you under my skin. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up.
Wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop.
Before I begin, 'cause I've got you
Under my skin, I've got you under my skin.
I know I'll never win, 'cause I've got you under my skin.
Oh, well, that's no damn good, is it? No. My grandfather's clock were too tall for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on floor. It were taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a pennyweight more. It were bought yeah, goblet, gobstruck. It were born on the morn of the day that he were born, and 'twere always his pleasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again. When the old man died. "90 years without slumbering, tick-tock, tick-tock. It's life seconds numbering, tick-tock, tick-tock." But nothing. Get out of here. Oil. This is oil, you know. Oil. Oh, no. A naughty thing. Oh, no. Okay. Naughty. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you funny little thing. Thank you very much. but it stopped. Short, never to go again. When the old man died. In gladness and sorrow, the clock seemed to know and to share both his grief and his joy. In watching his pendulum swing to and fro, happy hours that he spent in the bond. And it went out once more, and he opened up the door with a blooming and beautiful bride. But it stopped. Short, never to go again. When the old man died. If I could tell you what the time was, I'd say it was time for finale.
Here in the moonlight beneath your balcony, singing a song that is love's sweet melody.
Lady of Madrid forevermore. Lady of Madrid, you I adore.
I will love you, dear, always. By the stars above, Lady of Madrid, my love.
Join in the dancing, a dance of love so entrancing.
A magic night when lips invite and eyes so bright are glancing.
To music soft and appealing, a passion tender revealing.
When lovers both with arms enfold, the tales are told of love.
I saw London in the fall, don't remember it at all, but I can't forget the secret things we did in Madrid. I saw Paris in the spring, and I don't recall a thing, but I can't forget the secret things we did in Madrid.
Remember things I did on the Seine or Zuyder Zee, but I cannot forget Madrid, 'cause you were there with me.
Won't you tell me where and when you and I can meet again, and forever do the secret things we did in Madrid?
In Madrid.
In Spain I am a famous caballero. I fight the bravest bull in all the land.
With the flip of the hip and the music of the band, he cha-chas, The bull is so confused because he cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
I never kill him only if he gets in my way. Torero, torero, ole.
La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
If I catch Alfonso Spagoni, the Toreador,
La la la, la la la,
with a mighty swipe I will dislocate his belly jaw.
la la la, la la la. I'll fight this bullfighter, I will. And when I got the bounder, the blighter, I'll kill. He shall die.
He shall die.
He shall die.
He shall die.
He shall die till I die.
He shall die.
He shall die.
He shall die.
He shall die for I'll raise a banyan on his Spanish onion if I catch him bending tonight.
Valencia!
Like the orange rose and sweet content, you call me from afar.
Ole, 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 Valencia!
Where a lover proves his sentiment upon a light guitar.
Ole, 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 ole.
Once I strayed neath the window of a lovely senorita, and she smiled while I softly played my penny serenade. See, 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 you can hear it for a penny. See, 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 just a penny serenade.
Lady of Spain, I adore you. Right from the night I first saw you, my heart has been yearning for you. What else could any heart do? Lady of Spain, I love you.
Why, he could do the most amazing tricks no flea had ever done before. Knew that if they got their kicks, then everyone would stand and shout for more.